happiness on the faces of everyone says it all. Congratulations to the couple. Next is the launch of 2 books by Azuh Arinze titled Anything and Everything Journalism and My Story of Many Colors. Enjoy.
It was a convergence of the high and mighty in the media industry in Nigeria. Those who matter in the print and broadcast journalism sector thronged the Nigerian Institute of International Affairs Hall on Kofa Abayomi Street in the Victoria Island area of Lagos to celebrate Mr. Azuh Arinze. The media guru and publisher of Yes Magazine is here to unveil 2 new books, Anything and Everything Journalism and My Story of Many Colors, to add to the 7 already on the bookshelves. It was another opportunity for the busy media men to exchange pleasantries under the same roof. The host, Azuh Arinze, expressed profound gratitude to the quality of guests who have come to honor him.
I can't thank God enough. You know what the God has done for me? Is it my friend and my brother, Chief Uchenwara, who flew in from Abuja to be here? Or is it Kabiyesi who drove all the way from Ijesha to be here?
The former Director General of NIMASA, Dr. Dakuku Peterside, who was the chairman of the occasion, described the author as a gentleman who believes in contributing to the existing knowledge through his books. He said the books are timely to set standards for journalists and encourage hard work as a panacea for greatness.
I believe that he's doing society a lot of sense, because there's a misconception that journalism today is about brand envelope. That's absolutely not true. Now, there are still ethical dimensions of journalism. There are professional journalists. Like you have good doctors in society, you also have bad doctors. The same way as you have good journalists, you have bad journalists. It all boils down to a number of things. One is the quality of training. The other one is your ethical standards. The other one is the kind of moral orientation or background you have. Azuh represents the finest amongst us. He has gathered views from some of the best journalists around. Nigeria exports journalists to the world. Not that we have fake journalists, good, very good journalists.
The books were reviewed by the former MD of Anambra Broadcasting Service, Chief Uche Nwora.
Book title is My Story of Many Colors. Author Azuh Arinze, pages 172. Then there's the ISBN number, and the book reviewer is myself, Uche Nwora, PhD. So I start. Azuh Arinze's My Story of Many Colors is a compendium of the author's reflections on his professional encounters and near encounters with very prominent personalities in Nigeria in the course of his very eventful 30-year journey as a practicing journalist. The book draws the reader in with a beautifully designed cover. The name of the book and text graphics combined with the image of the author in his well-cut suit, I didn't say coat, plays with the reader's emotions and reminds of Dolly Parton's coat of many colors.
One of the high points of the event was the royal blessings by the Elerimo of Erimo Ijesha Kingdom, Oba Michael Udunayo Ajayi.
Azuh has focused on his area of core competence, and that's why he's doing very well. And he will do much, much better. This is not about working for any governor or for any president or whatever. This is about your area of core competence. A lot of people in Nigeria have been promoted beyond their level of competence. That's part of the problem we have in Nigeria. But we are living with it and we will survive it. So I'd like to pray for you that God Almighty will bless you. We open bigger doors of grace to you. And I pray, because it's your birthday, you will never lack any good thing that your heart desires, other than having more wives.
May God bless.
And Otumba Bimbo Shitu did justice to the official unveiling of the books. It was time for all to pick copies of the books.
But like when rain fell.
These books were published by this gentleman, and we present it to everyone to buy and be part of it. May God bless each and every one of you. Thank you very much.
The host explained the inspiration behind the 2 books.
I read mass comm for my first degree,
And I remember that most of the books we read back then were written by foreigners. So in my almost 30 years experience as a journalist, I felt it would be nice to gather some of the best journalists that Nigeria has produced, to get them to share the experiences about how they started and how they have been able to get to where they are, how they have been able to succeed and everything. You know, and it cuts across online, television, and print. We have people like Chief Olusegun Oshoba, Reku, Makawo Yimfa, Dingba Igwe, Ruben Abati, just name them. We have 37 of them, some of the best that I can think of. So basically, it's what I'll call journalism Bible in quotes.
After the event, guests spoke about the personality of Azuh Arinze and the significance of choosing to unveil 2 books for his birthday.
I think it's a very good thing, a very positive thing that Azuh has done. Azuh is a trained journalist. He attended NIJ, among others. And like you've said, we are in a culture where people read less books. So where you have journalists writing books and they are being read, is commendable. Because this is in permanent form, record, knowledge, history. So it's encouraging, and I think Azuh should be commended. It's a very positive thing.
People will build houses, the houses will get old. People will buy cars, the cars will go out of fashion. But books last forever. It's knowledge that's there forever. So to write a book is an incredible thing. And Azuh has written 9 books. So you must give him absolute respect. That's why a lot of us had to leave whatever we're doing this Monday to be at the launching of Azuh's 2 new books, because it's incredible. It's not everybody who can do it.
He's just an extraordinary person. I think if you look at his commitment to journalism and the writing of the books, setting up his own magazine, some of the experiences that he's gone through, you will know that this is a good person. And he's giving us the benefit of these experiences. I think particularly for the young people who are coming up in journalism, this should be a go-to collection. Azuh's interviews are something else. When he interviews me, I have to be on guard because he will get stuff out of me that no one else is able to. So he's a good man, good family man, good family, lovely children, lovely wife.
For the wife of the author, she is grateful that the event was done successfully with distinguished guests gracing the occasion.
I thank God today. Even as yesterday, I was saying, God, please bring them, please, please. Let this be a song. In fact, there were times I woke up in the midnight and I'm praying. I said, God, please, let this day, let it be a memorable day. Let it be an outstanding. Let us have cause to thank you, to praise you. Nothing untoward will happen today. You know, there are times, even I prayed for the rain. You know, there are times that maybe it will rain and people will be able to come out or something will happen. Do you understand? But I thank God that, you know, today has come and gone. You know, and then everything went smoothly, everything went as planned, everything went according to, you know, to God's plans, and I'm very thankful, I'm very happy.
They all wish Mr. Azuh Arinze the best in life, as he now has 9 books to his credit.
That's a lovely event promoting the culture of reading. And that's it on this week's episode of People in the News. Remember, there is more in store for you. All you have to do is to make it a date with us right here on TVC News every Sunday. Till then, have a lovely week. Bye.